Hey everybody, and welcome back. So we're starting a new project on a 2001 CE Lancer. So this thing has had the front smashed in it before. So our first major job with this is to change all these guards, the bonnet, the front of the bar out, and a full repaint of the car. And then probably from there we'll do some engine modifications later on. But at this stage we're going to strip it down, start getting into it, realign the front of the car, and see what is actually bent, because I've got a bad feeling that the front corner of this car is all bent out of shape. So put all the new gear that we have on, see what lines up, and see how much trouble we've got ourselves in for.
Welcome home. If missing you made me stronger, then I'd be Superman. If I fly around the world, it wouldn't take me longer than it would to be your man. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for, just so I could understand.
So we've just put on the second-hand bonnet and the front guard, and as we can see our alignments are out a little bit here. We got that much gap at the front and it's flush here, so this whole midsection's been pushed in. So we're gonna first of all check the mounts for this light and this front bar, pull everything out, get it all lined back up the front of this, and then work the bar on the way down. Once we get all the light and everything lined up, the front bar will line up quite well with that. Everything else is straight, so that gives us a good indication as to where we have to go from next. And it's not as bad as what we thought, so we were thinking it was going to be pushed more down from the impact, but it looks like everything's just pushed in, so that's good. It's an easy fix. It's good. Good. So we've spaced out this headlight here with about 15 mil, I don't know if you can see that, but we've spaced this headlight out with about 15 mil of washers. Everything here lines up nice and neat straight across the board now, through here and into this corner especially. It's pretty well lined up on this side, so we've got a good run with that, so we're going to go with that. But we will make a full spacer plate to fit on behind that headlight, extended bolts, so there's no sketchy 20 washers in there each bolt, but it'll come out really nice. Don't even have to bend too much of the car, the front bar will fit. The new bar that we're going to put on, which is exactly the same as this one, this bracket here will change because it's going to have to get extended a little bit, but we're still in the process of manufacturing and panel beating that thing, so when we get into that we'll measure that up now. We'll fit this now and just see where it sits in. Hey, so we're looking at the front bar for the Lancer now. The one that's on it is actually pretty smashed up, and this one that we have here is exactly the same bar, but obviously not totally destroyed. This corner has a bit of damage in it that we've thrown a bit of bog in there at the moment to have a bit of a play with. One of the things we're going to do with this one is cut out this whole centerpiece and flatten that right out, because later on we're going to actually make custom mounts for the license plate over here. It's one of the features that we want to put on the front of the car and do that. So our thing right now is to cut that whole section out and prep it for sheeting on the fiberglass on the back and smooth everything out, and then we can smooth it all down and give it paint, get it ready to be put on the car eventually.
Life's too golly like fame.